Fellas, finally I've got the list for you, the list you've been waiting for. Rating PVZ Roblox games from worst to best. And we have top 10 contestant games over here, and which I've carefully and seriously taken the time yesterday to rank from worst to best. So here we go. Let's begin by starting with the worst one over here. So first of all, this is the Roblox PVZ games that I've been counting. The other ones, well, no, because I've counted most of them, so yeah, there might have been just a few that I didn't count, but these ones don't matter. I only counted the ones in which we've recorded the most videos on, obviously. So let's see. PVZ The Lawn, Plants and Suburban Skirmish, well, maybe one of them wasn't that I recorded video like PVZ Nostalgic Zone, but I've still played that, so I had to rank it as well. PVZ The Lawn, Plants and Suburban Skirmish. Alright, let's get to it. So on number 10, we got PVZ Nostalgic Zone. This will be the last place. Sadly, I know maybe some of you might disagree because you like the game a lot, but I certainly did not find this game likable whatsoever. At the very least, there were multiple versions of this game, so one of them that I played, which called 1v1, I definitely did not like it. And I played another one, so like, you know, yeah, by the end of the day, they're kind of similar, so it doesn't matter. So here's the bad thing about PVZ Nostalgic Zone practically. Sun producing is ridiculously slow and painful, only 25 per each sun, and has you walk on some sun buttons in front of the sunflowers or gravestones, which is the worst game system I've ever seen. And I've recorded another time of this, so yeah, I pretty much hated having to farm so much time to finally be able to plant stuff, plants or zombies. Apparently not all stuff even works properly or is very buggy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the case with some things. The lawn has 4 lanes, but on the zombie side it shows 8 lanes instead of 4 lanes, which is stupid when you try to spawn a zombie on a lane, because there are only 4 lanes. Yeah, it shows more than 4 lanes on the zombie selection. Lag creating when there are too many plants or too many zombie spawns. Incredibly hard to get into and just and time wasting. You aren't even allowed to play as plants and zombies here. You cannot play as plants and zombies. You always spawn as your basic profile. You just spawn with your basic avatar, which is lame. You know, I like the plants and zombies games in Roblox, which you can actually play as plants and zombies, because in my opinion, I'll always rank this the lowest. The type of plants and zombies games that just don't let you play as plants and zombies, that just have you plant some plants instead and nothing else to defend your lawn. That's just lame, yeah. I don't know, there's just not much going for it. It's just, that's it. I'm sorry. I can't. It has to be ranked the lowest, guys. I don't care what you're saying, it has to be ranked the lowest. And I know why I've done it like this. It has to be ranked the lowest. Conclusion, this is why Plants and Zombies on Roblox shouldn't just be reduced to a tower defense game, like I've said millions of times, because it's not as fun as PvP based and crash playing based, farming based, whatever. Where did Thorn's botany and brains landed this time? It landed on the 9th place. Okay, stop. That's pretty low. That's where Garden Mayhem was before he received the update. But you know, wow, okay. You made it pretty low, Torn, I swear down. I don't know how you're gonna make it out of here. You have to be getting a lot more players, man. You have to be getting a lot more players. There's nothing to do in your game anymore. Nothing. If I don't get players, there's no reason to rank you up higher than this. Yeah. Sorry, Torn. You're still right there on the 9th spot right now. I don't want to place you higher. I mean, I was trying to, but I didn't know how to do it. I just didn't know. Man, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe 8th place? Yeah. I know. Freezy Gunner Problem is number 8. Suburban Skirmish number 7. Capture Flag managed to make it a number 6. Super PVZ number 5. Since Garden Mayhem is now on number 4, some things have moved a bit lower, as you can see. I've ranked. So there you go. These are all the things I modified to the ranking list. If I modify anything else, I'll let you know. But I think, by the way I've ranked it right now, it will be like this for a while. So I don't think I'll modify the ranking anymore like this, so we'll let it like this. I know it's pretty perfect. The bad thing about Brains and Bonnie home defenders, absolutely impossible to beat, yeah, without teammates helping you, no matter how strong you are. Yeah, true. You'll end up always losing, which is sad. Yeah, absolutely sad. You just can't play this game by yourself. You need players at all times, which isn't even getting anymore. The level up system consists out of damaging the zombies or even killing them in order to gain sufficient XP in order to level up. At some point it gets harder and harder to level up, so get ready to grind a lot. The zombies are like Hulklings and have a dark green face, and also there are blue coat zombies instead of brown coat zombies. The lawn is small with too many lanes, and you are caged in with slow walk speed and the inability to jump. You cannot jump, you walk slowly, you're caged in the lawn. Yeah, you got all of that. You also die if you enter in the water lane. Yeah, literally. There cannot be a freaking aquatic plant or something that can at least go in that lane. Nah, he hasn't thought about it. You just can't go in that water lane for that. I mean, she should be able to. It doesn't make sense that you would die if you touch the water lane. We've created some plants and zombies game in which if you go in the water lane you wouldn't end up dying, so that's stupid. You also die if you enter in the water lane. Certain plants are really useless in every single scenario. Yeah. Playing as them will not get you too far. Not enough freedom value and very restricting. Players don't even bother coming to the game anymore because they don't like it that much, or because they feel like just because they played it one time or a couple of times they don't have to play it anymore. It's a failure from many points of view. Absolutely. Including bad projectile aiming if you're not playing in first person with certain plans, like the blueberry shooter, the pea shooter, however he calls it, the shelled pea, or chamomile. You know, a lot of plants that have to shoot with petals and, well, projectiles that shoot straight in the direction you're facing and not even in the direction you're pointing, which is sad. Also, no offense, but cooldown plants are annoying. Absolutely. Too many fan-made plants and no more PVZ plants. Yeah. That, of course, is another downfall to why when the buying home defenders couldn't get more than 8th place over here, because it's using way too many fan-made plants and we got no more PVZ value whatsoever. Just lacking a lot of it. I don't know why I keep getting past the good news. I keep... Alright, straight up, number 7! Forgot to mention about... Alright, what's good about Brains and Bonnie home defenders? The plants are legitimately well animated and also quite cute. So good job, Ton. The designs were the best. I definitely dig them the most. Yeah. Can also be enjoyed spending time with. Certain plants are pretty useful and they will help you defeat most of the zombies, especially the tactical cuke, the one which you have to wait 60 seconds the next time you go for him. But you know, the tactical cuke, the downside is that you have to wait every single time to recharge the next cuke. But the tactical cuke does destroy the entire field pretty much. It's very great. Though some shots are missing and that's annoying. So be careful about that. If you miss your shot, you will end up hitting nothing. Saffron and a couple more plants are considered overpowered, including Punion, Bursa and Grumpy Squash from the shop. Yup, and they're all epic. And some more plants like the candy corn, which are good to play as. The lawn variations are quite nice, and 10 waves are easy to beat with other players when you have unlocked every plant and leveled up really good. So yeah, that's the best over there. Number 7. PVZ Garden Problem. So you guys remember PVZ Garden Problem? Yeah, well, it got taken down, so I ranked it number 7 because I decided it still wasn't that good, but you know, compared to many other, it was like having the most of all content. So what was bad about PVZ Garden Problem? Here's what was bad about it. I remember how incredibly hard to aim in this game was. Yeah, very bad aim development. You just cannot get used to such a garbage system that tries to copy PVZ Battle for Neighborhood or Garden Warfare 2, but in a bad manner. Yup. This game had just way too many unnecessary classes. You'll find out that you can be spending a decade only trying to level up each and every single zombie and plant class this game had to offer, just to figure out that at the end it wouldn't matter anymore anyways, since the game would be taken down and you lose everything. Yeah, congratulations. Good job on wasting your time. Including the couple of boss classes that were quite funny and came with the game passes you had to invest Robux into. In my opinion, this seemed to have been the largest project in terms of plants and zombies on Roblox. It was the largest because it had the most of all content, let's just say. But it was also really reckless to just use every single bit of acid flawlessly like that. The game had a huge amount of players, but a lot of things were wrong about this practically, especially since unlocking everything proved like a really challenging task, and earning money wasn't really that quick either. So you ended up wasting hours and hours in this game practically at the end of the day. More than you waste in any other Roblox Plants and Zombie game. Good. What was good about PVZ Gundam Problem? There were multiple game modes like Team Vanquish, Garden Ops, Graveyard Ops, and even Turf Takeover, even Boss Hunt, some other ones. So you actually had a lot of cool things to do and see here. You could even fight in the backyard, since the game had a wide variety of plant classes and zombie classes. And in the backyard you were able to fight other players and other like zombie AI, plant AI, yeah. So you had a lot of activities to do there. It was quite neat playing as all of them. All the plants and zombie classes. Maps were kind of interesting looking as well. So that's what it was good about PVZ Gundam Problem. You had a lot of things to offer to have at the very least. So nowadays, since it doesn't exist anymore, we rank it on number 7. Number 6. 6th place. We got Plants vs Zombies Suburban Skirmish. Tan did a quite nifty work on this, so he got ranked pretty high, let's just say. Number 6. What was bad about Plants vs Zombies Suburban Skirmish? I don't even know where to start. The game's ideas were pretty pathetic, but ended up being quite fun to play in the end. But there were some really dumb things, like some things in the shop, and I forgot what else. So just watch my videos and you may find out. I didn't give a lot of things here on the bad about Plants vs Zombies Suburban Skirmish. Maybe because maybe it didn't have that many. It was still in beta, so I didn't have what else much bad stuff to find about it. Good. What was good about Plants vs Zombies Suburban Skirmish? The game was worth putting a lot of gameplay into. Yep. As it had a very easy PVZ system, and it was really easy to get the job done at most times. Not to mention that it had a lot of perfect models and even designs for attacks and other cool stuff. I enjoyed playing this, although it was mostly in beta. Alright, gotta make him pause that. You know what? 2024 over here, guys. I gotta say, I'm making up my mind about Garden Mayhem. You're no longer number 9, Garden Mayhem. I will put you a lot more higher. It's the right thing to do. Garden Mayhem is a lot more better than you may think here. So, from number 9, Garden Mayhem, from number 9, you will be placed on number 6. Really CPU power? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Garden Mayhem, you still have a bunch of glitches over there that would prevent you to get from to wave 35, but other than that, you have brought so much stuff in this game, it's amazing. However, you also a tower defense game, well, I don't usually place this the highest, but I'll make an exception, man. Garden Mayhem is pretty flawless. It has provided us a lot of epic stuff. So you earned yourself the 6th spot, congratulations. I could even place you higher than PVZ Capture Flag, maybe, but the reason I'm not is because I still want Torn to bring this back, so I'll put you at number 6. You could have gone even higher, though. This is, yeah, you've ranked up really high. You should be proud of yourself, Garden Mayhem. Not too bad, not too shabby. I did see a lot of things, I'm quite impressed. So, yeah. Nice work. Changing. Latest update of Garden Mayhem made me completely rank this a lot more higher than we ranked it earlier. So Garden Mayhem, you're no longer in the 9th place. I'll now officially place you on number 4, Garden Mayhem. You're pretty fun to play with now, and you have got us a lot of fun stuff. So thanks a lot for the experiences. I will push you on number 4, Garden Mayhem. Wow, you made it really high. Congratulations. Congratulations, Garden Mayhem. And you're now even greater to play than Super PVZ and Plant Adventure. Well, we don't have Super PVZ anymore. Well, since the game didn't feature any game passes either, didn't have to waste any Robux. We're clearly number 4, so yeah, you know, I think it deserves a bit more than Super PVZ and Plant Adventure would deserve it. So Garden Mayhem, I hope you're happy with me placing your number 4. Because, well, obviously PvZ is fine, Tangas, Battlegrounds, and PvZ Dawn is still far more greater than you are, but you have managed to rank up really high on this list, so I'm pretty happy of placing you in the 4th place here. I've been changing some text over here, what's bad and what's good, so let's see what we got to say here. Bad. Some plants may have had some weird designs, but now we have a lot more greater looks for them, which is really nice. The zombies are still ugly. Obviously, I can't say they're not ugly. They're cool. They have more cool designs too, but they're still. And the camera perspective forces the players only one way in order to attack the zombies. Kind of the same fixated camera perspective like kind of warfare. I already said this before, but I'll still say it. Until you get rid of that camera perspective and let us play however would lie, you know, with the normal Roblox camera perspective, because that's the best one to have after all. Not all of the attacks are abilities, not all of the attacks and abilities are going to be reliable unless you level up all your plans to maximum. But because we have the newer plans now and everything, we got a lot more stuff to look up to, and we got a lot more greater abilities, so that's why I can definitely say most of the plans are reliable, even while you're playing as them and while you're trying to level them up. The newer plans clearly impressed me quite a lot too. There are so many zombies coming at you that the game might become broken at some point, and you may witness occasional glitches which you've already recorded. They tend to lead to the game getting soft locked. Occasionally T-pose form when climbing the fence, lol, like with the Popeye spin. Well, I didn't change that. New plant helpers are cool but are a bit expensive. So yeah, I've been talking about the waves over here because, you know, we've been getting kind of soft locked. I guess we can add this to the bad things over here because there are so many zombies coming at you. So if the game gets soft locked, well, you have to join another server. It's working to fix it, but it's been struggling to fix that so far because it can still happen. So, you know, yeah. They may broke your game and you have to restart. Yeah. New plant helpers are cool but are more expensive, so watch out not to waste all of your sons for no good reason. Okay, which we do get a lot. While we do get a lot more objectives now and cool things to do, they'll keep us playing the game for much longer. It's still not the best replica of how Plants and Zombies should be like on Roblox, but thank you very much for the. I still like it. It's a very good example, but not the best. I've seen even better still. Alright, now let's move on to what's good about this game. There's a lot more good things now, so we can definitely, as you can see, made it to 4th place, so clearly a lot more good things, lesser bad things about it, but there are far more good things about it, which is fantastic. So the good things about it is there's an incredible wide variety of plants to play as. In the past we did not say there was an incredible amount of plants to play as, but right now I can say it because he did add a lot more things. So it does feel like it's now a lot more. You have a lot more things going to it right now. So it's much more better than it used to be in the past. In the past it used to be a lot more, well, short and limited, let's just say. There's an incredibly wide variety of plants to play as, which makes the game really cool to play, including a lot of epic looking costumes for nearly every single plant. And I do like that a lot. He's designed a lot of costumes so far. We should definitely keep designing some more, even for the newer plants that he's added. In the latest updates, there are now a lot more elements that compose the game and make it far more greater than it was before. Also, and now we get 35 unique waves of zombies. With so many waves of zombies, this game clearly ranks up very high. You can do a lot of waves over here, so who doesn't like getting a lot of things to do here? Finally, more things to do! With a lot of cooldown details as well, like, you know, when the sky changes, you get to the fog stage, it starts raining, skybox changes, like, on the launch changes as well. You'll get the pool stages as well, you get to the freaking pool. Yeah, he's definitely thought about everything right now, so you get all of the cool stuff you'd expect right there. It's just like all of the party elements, the badass elements, epic value. Yep. Including many great players that keep coming back on this game. Well, I seem to have noticed. We do get still. This is a lot more fortunate than Brains and Bunny. Clearly a lot more. It's a lot more superior than Bunny and Brains. My guy, Bunny and Brains ranked a lot more lower than this game, in my opinion. And it's because, you know, people count that game mostly. But, you know, Thorn, you did not perform as well on your tower. Let's just say, Thorn, you made the tower defense game, but it's not as good as Yahir's tower defense. Yahir proved to be a lot more better than you here, so I just have to say his game is a lot more appealing. Thorn, no offense, it's a lot more appealing, including many great players that keep coming back on this game. Yeah, a lot more players, a lot. There's over 200 players. You get. There's infinite players in this game. Clearly, you can just. Everybody enjoys this game. Kind of the best. Man, that's a good thing though, because now you can play this game for centuries, because it's overall surprisingly fun to play. Yeah, you get so many plans that you can just level up over and over again. Exactly, with lots of cool abilities. And there seems to be a lot more overpowered and full beast mode plans that you can play. Whoops, and there seems to be a lot more overpowered and full beast mode plans that you can play as right now, which is extremely nice, including a healing plant class. How was he called? Because I forgot. Well, anyways, I'll not all. Well, how was he called? Yeah, well, I'll remember later. It was a cool plant, obviously, the lily or something. Yeah, which heals you. No, yeah, including a healing plant class including a healing plant class. And that healing is incredibly good. Yeah, the healing of the plant class is incredibly good. There's that healing class over there that just gives HP to everyone, and so it gives 10 HP every single time you use it. And that tool over here can be used over and over again to just. I told you, you can keep killing your teammates, including yourself, over and over again, like too easily. You never die with that much healing. That healing is actually broken. It's really reliable healing. And most of the abilities are really cool. You have ice abilities, you can freeze zombies, you can attack them, launch them, you can do a chain reaction with a bomb grenade cannon, however it's called, explode them. I mean, what else do we have? We had a lot of cool projectiles. You saw if you watch my videos, there's a lot more cooler abilities right now. You can unlock abilities as well for some plants, but there are just, yeah, there are a lot more better abilities in this game now, so it's even more fun to play. And you can grind a huge amount of plant foods, sodas and diamonds, and it feels great to get into this game. Definitely does. You can also unlock everything with ease, especially if you've been playing this a lot. Yeah. Now you do have to be playing this a lot more, because he has a lot of stuff. So if you haven't been playing this the most, well, it's about time you get to it and play this the most, because otherwise you can't obtain everything. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can obtain in this game, so you'd have to have played for several hours in order to be able to obtain all of it. But man, due to how many zombies are coming right now in all these waves, you earn so much sun tokens, so much solar, so much plant foods and diamonds. Pew! Whew! You can make a fortune out of this. You get so many zombie kills over here. Like, I find myself racking insane combos in this game recently, and that wouldn't happen in the past because he didn't have as much zombies coming at you. Right now he has a lot of them. So many zombies that they can't even break the game. Dude, so many. Maybe he should cut down just a bit on the size of the zombie waves, but well, that would make the game a bit. I certainly prefer it better like this. But he might have exaggerated with the zombie count, because like they still break the game after all. They can still break the game. But this is so fun to kill so many of them, I swear. However, the game can be quite glitchy and may still not be the best, since it is still resuming itself to be a tower defense Plants and Zombies game. I can't rank it higher. Well, I did my best. It ain't making it past the 4th place. It's still resuming itself to be a tower defense game. But that cool elements and all the things I've been witnessing here, I had to give it to you. You've impressed me in terms of Plants and Zombies tower defense games. You have performed really admirably. So it is assuming itself to be a tower defense game, but it's not just a tower defense game. It's more unique than that, which is perfect, because tower defense games are boring. So I definitely enjoy this game, having so much creativity to it, and definitely offering us all. It's offering us. It's perfect. But at least you can clearly witness this. But at least you can still witness the best things you'd want to witness in the PVZ ROBLOX game. I like it, honestly. Rated it a lot more better. I rated it a lot more better and much more solid right now than I did last time. But it's not making it up to the third or second or first place yet. Or maybe you could say it does. You could say it does, alright. If I choose to... No, I still don't get why I put PVZ to its fine time. Look, it's not... we don't even have PVZ to its fine time anymore, but... Since PVZ fine time used to be even greater, like I don't want to let these games lower, cause like they used to be the best on Roblox, and if they would still be on Roblox nowadays, well, I know they're not. So you could, alright, look, you can say Ghana Mayhem would get like third or second place right now, but if you'd assume that the other ones would still be here. Well, PVZ Fine Time will still be greater than Ghana Mayhem. Guns vs. Great Battlegrounds. Oh wait, we still have Guns vs. Great Battlegrounds. Guns vs. Great Battlegrounds is obviously still far more great than Ghana Mayhem, since, well, I already mentioned everything. And PVZ Dolan as well, because it's first place. So yeah, 5th place. We got PVZ Capture the Flag and Recoded by Thorn. Nah, this is pretty high, but I say like add half. He got the middle spot, let's just say the middle spot. Number 5th, PVZ Capture the Flag and Recoded by Tone. So what was bad about this, which made me rank it in the middle, and I wouldn't be going higher than this, because it will automatically be not as good as some other Roblox Plants Zombies games, but it's ranked in the middle, so it's still really good. But here's what was bad about PVZ Capture the Flag and Recoded by Thorn, both versions I mean. Unlimited amount of unbalanced game elements. Plant crashes and zombie crashes were totally chaotic, and you could easily get one hit killed at any point by really unfair crash spammers. People who played this game had a very bad behavior in general and would exploit this game a lot for its glitchy side and even steal the flags too many times. And you'd get annoyed by that millions of times, let me tell you. This would be just enough to make anyone not want to fucking come back to the game anymore. It was very hard to keep playing because there were always too many crazy things happening around you that would make it very tricky to pull it off and enjoy playing in certain unfair scenarios. So that was what was super bad about PVZ Capture the Flag and Recoded by Thorn. Many of the players, and because it was so much unbalanced and stuff. But that was also a good thing at the same time actually, because let's just see, the good thing here was the game excelled at humor and mostly pleased me with the moments and episodes I was able to create from the series. It was actually extremely entertaining despite the annoying parts. The game had a lot of fun physics for you to mess around with. I especially Recoded. Some of the physics I've been seeing over there on the depths and stuff, that made me laugh so hard I swear down. And I've been watching, I just couldn't. That one part where I just found as disco zombie and it cracked up way too much. But so you see, it had a lot of fun value to the end. The game had a lot of fun physics for you to mess around with and has promoted Plants and Zombies in a way I've certainly never seen before, which left me quite impressed. I was quite impressed, I was very proud of Turner coming up with something like this. No, of course it wasn't the best, but there was a certain value there that was quite unique, like I said, unlike many other Roblox Plants and Zombies games. He definitely worked pretty hard on these PVZ Capture Flag games, which is why well, we liked them quite a lot. But ultimately, I think this game would be the 5th place over here. It does not rank higher than this, but he still performed really admirably. He had a lot of bad things as well, so once again, it has to be 5th place, but he had good things too. Number 4, at 4th place. On 4th place we got Super PVZ and Plant Adventure. They ranked pretty high, okay? they certainly pulled off a lot of good stuff, but at the end of the day, they ain't gonna get more than 4th place here. Because Super PVZ Plant Adventure, keep it always like that, where you just wander around and kill zombies and nothing more special. There are actually no objectives here, which is why I can't rank this higher. It was quite good to play though. Really good. Yeah. Bad. So what was bad about Super PVZ and Plant Adventure? Mostly referring to Super PVZ, but also referring to Plant Adventure, because we don't have Super PVZ nowadays, only Plant Adventure. Bad. So what was bad about it? All you do is just wandering around the place like a crazy plant, seeking out and destroying zombies for a lot of suns and diamonds. Yeah, that's what you do. And totally doing that infinite amount of times, because the zombies keep respawning in the same spots, and you can always go for them whenever you want. It was getting pretty boring at some points due to the lack of objectives. Now you can keep always going for the zombies, so if you like going back and forth repeatedly, just keep doing that over and over again. Super PVZ was also taken down and brought back as Plant Adventure, in which you can't even buy game passes anymore, and that actually sucks so much. Because he had game passes, and people who bought them in the past, they actually get access to them. I bought them too, but I bought only 2 of them. I didn't buy the rest of them because I didn't get the chance to do it. So some of the game passes I don't have, and they won't allow me to buy anymore because Plant Adventure only kept the game passes you have from Super PVZ, which ain't available anymore. You can't even buy game passes in Super PVZ anymore because it's been taken down. Super PVZ was also taken down and brought back as Plant Adventure, which you can't even buy game passes anymore unless you already bought them long time ago, which is a total letdown and gives us even less interest into this game. For some reason it's really getting a lot of players still, so Plant Adventure is succeeding a lot in that. Super PVZ might have had a good community, but in the end it was also taken down for having created several universes and making use of too many resources. And yeah, that was quite a downfall of Super PVZ as well. Yeah, let's not forget about the good things about Super PVZ and Plant Adventure. You can grind a lot of suns, even to 1 million or more. It allows so much insane value. Also, there are lots of playable plants, but sadly, not all of them are unlockable, unless you took part in some of the events they had in the past updates. Grinding millions of suns is really fun, and you can spend a lot of time going around from map to map and killing zombies as plants. There you go, that's the good one. So then number 4. Let's see who's number 3. Number 3 on third place. On third place we have PVZ2. It's Finding Time. Then I was thinking to put this higher than Gardens vs Grace Battlegrounds, but since it doesn't exist anymore, I was like, I can't do that. So in the end, PVZ2 It's Finding Time ranked extremely high because it's the best of all. A really epic game. So I ranked on the 3rd spot over here, 3rd place. PVZ2 It's Finding Time, 3rd place. What was bad about PVZ2 It's Finding Time? I can only recall the latest version of PVZ2 It's Finding Time was very restricting and annoying in terms of gameplay, and you had to struggle getting sun on the zombie side. Zombie side getting sun was simply taking too long, while plants could easily farm sun and give both plants and zombies as well, which was really broken. Especially solar plants, and you see me do that with both of my accounts at some point. I was recording myself, spamming sun, give myself sun with plant food, so I can give myself both plants and zombies, so I can have as much as I needed to. That was the best way of earning sun, literally, because otherwise you'd be struggling with the zombie side to earn sun. And also Sun Pharaoh could steal all of the sun. The Sun Pharaoh zombie, yeah, he literally steals all of the sun. He has that ability which like sucks all of the sun to him. But yet again, plants proved to be a lot more unbalanced than the zombies, and that was the case. Slow walk speed everywhere except for the couple of classes that were designed to be fast. Couple of classes like the Bull Rider Imp and the power-ups, they were fast. Yeah, they were allowed to be fast, but other things weren't. Always forced to remain on the lane you pick. You're not allowed to move on to the other lanes. When you've chosen a lane, you have to stick on to that lane, because there are invisible walls and they prevent you to travel to the other lanes. Always forced to remain on the lane that you pick. Invisible walls everywhere to prevent you from getting out. Yup. Sun always resets after 1 round. Lack of plants and zombies that were previously seen in the other versions of PVZ2 It's Finding Time. Yup. But did not make a comeback. Come on with the spelling. Come back in this one as well. So yeah, there were certain plant classes and zombie classes that did not make a comeback in this one as well, but at least there were still a lot of plants and zombies to enjoy playing as, so it was great. Alright, so that was what was bad about PVZ Fighting Time. Talking about the latest version of PVZ Fighting Time, because there was nothing bad to mention about the older ones. So I did not mention anything about them. What was good about PVZ Fighting Time? Extremely well made plant models and zombie models, godly. The plant classes and zombie classes were all unique in their own ways. The older version of PVZ Fighting Time, especially the oldest one, was with no doubt an exceptional game on Roblox. As a combination between roleplay and fighting time, that right there used to be an extremely outstanding PVZ game and still remains like that. You could easily, well, it would remain most if you wouldn't get taken down. You could easily spend a whole day just having fun together with other players in a game in which both plants and zombies are partying together in the best way possible. That's how good PVZ Fighting Time used to be back in the days. It was simply the most pleasant PVZ game to enjoy on Roblox and the most ideal one. Yeah, I gotta say it. Having the most of all plants and zombie designed for it, it was basically like in heavens, and each had incredibly fun tools to use. So this is why PVZ Fighting Time ranks up so high over here on the 3rd place. It has really done us pretty proud with all of those versions we had, except for the latest version, which sadly was a bit of a disappointing one. Though it did have a lot of great values, great looking. It had some epic stuff as well, but it was overall more restricting than the other ones. So this was pretty more masterpiece compared to the other version. And let's not forget about the boss mode that PVZ Fighting Time used to have, where you could play as Zomboss and deploy zombies on the other lanes against other players, which used to be quite cool in the latest version of PVZ Fighting Time. I was actually digging that a lot, so good time for that. That was that one over there on the latest version of PVZ Fighting Time, where you could play as Zomboss, was a really cool idea. So I like that. I like that, literally. That was extremely good. Let's move on to number 2, fellas. You'll be happy to know that I've placed Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds on number 2, because why wouldn't I? It's like the only game Plants and Zombies in terms of best game on Roblox left nowadays. You don't have anything else. Only Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds. The reason why I didn't get first place is because obviously PVZ Dolan ended up being better in my opinion. But Guardians vs. Graves is still exceptionally and beats up every other Plants and Zombie game except for PVZ Dolan. It's like, you know, it just has the most of all stuff. We had the best of all histories, we had the best of all moments, we have most of all episodes. So Guardians vs. Battlegrounds has to be ranked on number 2 over here. Second place, Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds. Now, what's bad about Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds? Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds, first of all, before we get into this, it has survival costs. Everything never get taken down, and only got taken down when it was called PVZ Battlegrounds. But then, ever since it got created in Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds remaked, well, this game stayed on Roblox pretty much forever, and we still have this game. It's pretty much never marked to be taken down ever, so this game is gonna stay on Roblox forever by the looks of things, which is the best thing, yeah. Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds. What's bad about Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds? Well, the players, obviously. First of all, uncontrolled toxic players are a bad influence for everyone in Guardians vs. Grace Battlegrounds. And you already know, because we've had chattering about this. They are such a bad influence, you don't even want to talk much about this. Try-hard players have been a thing for generations and still never cease to keep trying so hard. Yeah, try-hard players. A lot of characters have been either buffed or nerfed. Nah, it depends. It's a bit more complicated here. The hitbox registering requires a lot of precise aiming depending what class you're choosing. And I must say that the melon classes simply have the worst of all design tools in the existence of GBG. The melon classes do have the worst of all attacks, but you know, there could still be a lot of janky things going around here. Yeah, we've certainly seen in some videos, I guess. But the main thing is that you can control what's going to happen before it happens, which is a very good thing. That depends on the amount of prediction that that depends on the amount of prediction that you can pull off. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I was going at that over there, so that works too. Yeah, we can count on the bad things, because what else could we count? Oh wait, but I mean, what are we counting? No, the freaking melons and, well, how janky some things are. Yeah, or you got it, right. Always play to win, because if you play and lose, you have a lot of things. You will hate a lot of things. Charging in blindly may get you killed really fast, especially if you try charging into a massive group of enemies. Unless all of the enemies happen to not even be shooting at you, don't know what they're doing, which can happen very often. GVG is extremely resource consuming, which can create a significant amount of lag when playing. I haven't been accusing this game of being very resource consuming in the past, but right now, recently when I started to play with CPU power and CPU power unstoppable, I've noticed a lot of lag. It's consuming so many resources. I'm actually kind of hating that, and it's like a bad thing. It should consume less resources at this point. GVG is extremely resource consuming, which can create a significant amount of lag when playing, especially if you tried creating multiple instances so that you could play the game on both teams at the same time, like I do. Like CPU power on the zombies, power unstoppable on the plants, for example. Keep in mind, Outbreak Survival and Mystic Heroes game modes suck. I never choose, not even one time. And I always hate the players who choose Outbreak Survival and Mystic Heroes. Stop choosing that shit, people. I don't need to play in those couple of garbage game mods. Play any other game, Control Point, PvP, but don't choose Outbreak Survival because it sucks. And do not choose Mystic Heroes because it also sucks. I can't select my plant and zombie in them. So that's why I hate Outbreak Survival and Mystic Heroes. I don't like them. So don't bother choosing them. I can do them, but I don't want to bother. Outbreak Survival is not needed. Mystic Heroes is not needed. I don't understand why this game needs them. So there you go. There you go. What's very good about Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds here, if you own every single plant class and zombie class with all of their epic skins and incredible designs, you will most likely always find a reason to go back to GVG every day to play even more. Oh yeah, definitely. This game is marked on what to play. I'm playing this daily. I just can't get enough of it at this point. So you already know that this is on second place. I'm playing this daily and, well, I always want to return to it. You will most likely always find a reason to go back to GVG every day and play even more. Given how Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds has a really addicting gameplay, it does have a very addicting gameplay, you always want to put several hours into this game because it has a lot of exciting action, many epic results and moments that lead to even more and more hype. Yeah, you could say that. So Guns vs. Graves is really rich and extremely well created. Yeah, you can also say that. When it comes up to the fun value, there's usually no other Plants and Zombie game on Roblox that can compare to Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds. Obviously, GVG is superior from a lot of points. From a lot of points of view. Yeah, GVG superiority stretches to infinity. And can be enjoyed most of the time. Most of the time? Well, maybe there might be a couple of times in which you wouldn't be enjoying it in the best way, but yeah, it can be enjoyed most of the time. There are also many fantastic maps which you'll also enjoy playing in. So yeah, Guns vs. Graves was absolutely flawless over here on the things it had us to offer, so I say it deserves the second place. But you ain't gonna get first place, Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds. The reason you're gonna get in first place is because there's still a couple of things there that did not qualify you to become the first place. Because you're simply not Plants and Zombies anymore. You're just alternate reality Plants and Zombies. And that does not count as the best Plants and Zombie game on Roblox. But you have ranked on the second spot because of all the stuff and gameplay and how addicting you are and how many classes and stuff you put into it. So you obviously deserve the second place, which is good. However, I'm not going to give you the first place because we have something here that was a lot more better than you Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds. But you were still close to get the first place as well, let's just say. You were very close to get the first place. So rest assured you are an exceptional and flawless game, Guns vs. Grace Battlegrounds. Now let's move on to number 1. The first place, our most favorite game on the entire Roblox nation in terms of Plants and Zombies. Obviously, PVZ The Lawn, fellas. PVZ The Lawn has been the most flawless and the best Roblox game to play out of all. There was nothing more exceptional and flawless than PVZ The Lawn. Absolutely nothing. PVZ The Lawn beat all of them in the end. Here's the reason why PVZ The Lawn is first place. PVZ The Lawn has the greatest gameplay and offers the most amazing feelings and the best PVZ asset in the world history of Plants and Zombies game on Roblox. And it's hands down the biggest masterpiece collection of all time. It always raced to the very top and exceeded all of my expectations. This isn't like any other Plants and Zombie game you'll find on Roblox. PVZ The Lawn is actually the best Plants and Zombie game on Roblox. The best. It's simply... And this game should have remained on Roblox for absolutely ever. This is just... It exceeded, man. The game development of this was flawless. Where they got the ideas from was beyond me, but they They had such an addicting game system in PVZ Dawn. It will make you feel like, but even more addicting than it Gardens of Graves, like seriously. Of course, you would not be able to play as zombie classes, but that just does not matter. PVZ Dawn had a way of being amazing at all times, bro. At all times, it was just amazing. What was so good about PVZ Dawn? PVZ Dawn has had multiple game versions, all which featured an unimaginable amount of amazing addicting plans to play as. Yeah, I have to say that. It absolutely done the best of all jobs. I've never seen a PVZ Roblox game to do it as nicely as PVZ Dawn did. It never failed to deliver the best of all moments and provide the best of all plants beating the lawn zombies kind of experiences. And multiple players will also find themselves in love with this game, since the way it was created and its gameplay has made all of us truly appreciate PVZ Dawn forever. Man, if I could play this game all my life, let me tell you that I would. PVZ Dawn is worth it in any instance. It's just the best to spend my time with. It's easy to chill in this game. It's easy to have the best of all time together with other players in this game. It has done what most other Plants and Zombies games fail to do, because not in every other Plants and Zombie Roblox game would you be able to enjoy yourself that easily in the best way possible, like in PVZ Dawn here. Because like I told you, all these words that I just said over here, it's easy to chill in this game. It's easy to have the best of all times together with the other players in this game. And I'm not lying, it really was. It was exceptional from this part. You could have fun for centuries in this. But too bad it was kind of a bit short-lived when it got taken down. I mean, yeah. It has done what most other Plants and Zombies games failed to do. It has created the most epic environment and offered the most enjoyable experiences out of all. And at all times. Yep, definitely. PVZ Dawn is a flawless Roblox game. The amount of dedication that went into this game was truly endless. This game is simply too addicting. You'll simply discover that there is absolutely nothing that beats PVZ Dawn on Roblox. Absolutely nothing. If you played Plants and Zombies on Roblox, then you will know for sure that this was the best game on Roblox forever. This game was meant to be the very best. It was meant to stay on Roblox forever, along with every single LAN version that it ever had. Every single one of the PVZ LAN games I've enjoyed. There wasn't a single version I thought it was garbage. None. Bro, the older versions were the best. But every version of PVZ LAN, the newest one, they just excelled. I liked all of them. There wasn't a single PVZ LAN game that I didn't like. I absolutely enjoyed and I was digging all of them, certainly. PVZ LAN was just flawless. Every single update it came with. It was so good, my guy. It was the best. It had the most of all plans as well. So there was nothing more rich than PVZ LAN at the time here. It was just the best and the best. Fellas, there is nothing bad about PVZ Dawn. But the only thing bad about PVZ Dawn is that the developers were quite careless and ended up getting taken down on several occasions, which then led them to have to restore the game multiple times, thus losing a lot of content that they used to have before, which got worse and worse the more they kept reviving PVZ Dawn. Because we kept losing all of our progress on the other LAN versions, never to be seen again, by the way. We lost everything, all the crash investments, everything. We could never play with them ever again. And seems like nobody's going to do anything about this. They want them dead. They still have those games. If you look up on Roblox, I saw on Tan's profile on favorite game list, they still have those old Roblox PVZ Dawn versions as well. Every version has its own page practically. Why you can't access the game anymore, because it said, sorry, this experience is private, so you cannot join the game anymore. But the game is practically still there. So you have the versions, though you can't ever be getting into them pretty much. Which is the most sad thing in existence, honestly. I wanted to just go back in it. I thought I might find something that you just can't go on these versions anymore. They've been long taken down and now they've been made private. So none of us can play it anymore. It's so sad, like, honestly. PVZ Dawn was made for great success and it just... its downfall is just it loses all of its versions and all the stuff we used to be provided with. It can no longer get of the satisfaction. Then they'd be threatened to be taken down again and again, leaving us with a black void in our souls. My sad zombie face with crying eyes. Eventually, the game received lesser and lesser updates, succumbing to only one version when we already lost pretty much everything, especially after they had to bring back the new PVZ Dawn twice. Again, the first time got taken down was the newest version, and the newest version was better. The second time they brought it back as the LAN ported, but to fair it really wasn't even in there anymore. Like, a lot of stuff was missing, but yet again it got brought back to us, so it's yet another reason of excitement. I think especially after they had to bring back the new PVZ LAN twice again, and the second time they had to port it, which is why it was called the LAN ported. The last time it came back to us, yeah. In the end, it still got taken down again. They just don't have any mercy. And now PVZ LAN has to return again to us like it was promised. Cause we've been promised another version of PVZ LAN, so we do know he's making yet another comeback. But my guy, this better be the comeback of all Sanctuary. They better stay on Roblox this time around with that comeback. So yeah, like we've seen on Discord, they even get more planned models and stuff. So of course they're planning to release it the next year, which should be coming pretty quick at this point. But we gotta still have to wait. So we need to wait a lot. Yeah. You see, this game was seriously misjudged. It did not deserve being taken down. I don't know who to talk about this, but like, this deserve to stay, my guy. This was the best of all games on Roblox. You can take down any other Plants Zombie game on my list over here, but bro, don't take down PVZ LAN, seriously. Let this game be. This game over here has achieved the most flawless of all states. It simply deserves the right to be on Roblox. It deserves all of the right. It's on first place, look, it's on first place. I'm telling you, PVZ LAN has to survive on Roblox, whatever. PVZ LAN was picked on, dudes. All the versions we used to have of this game were the best. PopCap, EA has no idea what Barry has done to all of us for taking down such masterpiece games. They have no regrets. They don't feel sorry. All they care is their damn stupid business. They think this game would be bad for their business. It's not. It's such a good one. It had everything it would ever need to have. They're probably just jealous that PVZ LAN was this successful. Why in the world would you not allow a game like this on Roblox, man? It had everything. It offered the most of all happiness to all of us. Such a game is angelic. It deserves its right to be on Roblox at all times. The PVZ LAN, listen. I have faith in you. You can make it back fully. You don't have to make it back with us only one version. You can make it back fully. You can make a full recover. I know you will, PVZ LAN. Everybody will be eagerly awaiting your return, not only with one version, but with the rest of your versions as well. Come on, PVZ LAN. Pull it through for us, please. Yeah, I know you can do it. You are the best PVZ game on Roblox. Without you, there is just not enough Plants Zombies games. You were the one that created everything, PVZ LAN. You were the one that has manifested yourself in the best way possible. You have unleashed the most God-blessed array of moments and stuff I've ever seen. You have to make it back with all of your versions. You just have to. You understand, PVZ LAN? You have to. You are the most flawless of all Plants Zombie game on Roblox. We cannot allow you to stay down like that. If the developers don't want to bring you back, we will. Somehow. Alright, so yeah. This is the list. Top 10, as you can see, from worst 10th to the best. The PVZ LAN here, the best. So yeah. I know, I think I've done a great job, haven't I? I've ranked, honestly, I've ranked everything as accurately as I could. So, yeah. Was there any other Plants Zombie game on Roblox which you have ranked to rank up? No, because I've always gone for the most popular ones. There wasn't any unpopular. Obviously I went for the greatest one, so this is the ones I ranked. There was no one that deserved to be ranked. So, yeah. I ranked all of them, guys. You will. I took the time yesterday to write all of this as well, just so I can... Yeah, I write them in the best way possible, like usual. So, as you can see, I did took the time, and... Now, yeah, you have another video that you can enjoy watching while I'm definitely telling you about all of these games. And, what what was my ranking for all these Roblox Plants vs Zombies games. So there you go. Light job coming from me yet again. Already perfect. Now we get like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and see you later. Full of memorable events. Maximum plant level, not rank. Sorry about that. You can get to infinite rank if you wanted to, but the plant level is always capped. Possess. There is one more thing to note. It's annoying how we get so many servers just because only 12 players can be on one server. There's like 10 million servers to choose from, literally. And you're just wondering to yourself, what's the best server to join? Literally, updated list. And also, we can add one more thing about PVZ alone. That would be how easy it is to get down every single zombie in this game by yourself. So you can literally complete the entire waves without any other players on the server. While in the other games, you can never do that. And yes, Gonna Mayhem ended up on 5th place, but we had a bit more stuff over here on the bad section. Cheap projectiles was an ability to possess a boss to pass, show me insane difficulty, would get past maximum the blend level, no more than 12 players on the server. Yeah. Oh, that is horror. This is just a testing place from like back on 2022 and PVZ the Lawn rework. It's a test server. And 1,000 Robux just to get into this. How do I know if I want to pay or not? I mean, you're not even showing me what there is. What am I paying for? Like, show me some gameplay, something. I don't even know what this is. Right, okay, literally, this is like the dumbest one I've ever seen right now. You could probably still play whatever this is right now, just if you paid 1,000 Robux. You have no idea what it is. What even is it? It's not allowed to show video or something. I want to know what I'm paying for before I pay for first, bro. That doesn't work like that. Yeah, what the heck. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I went in over here. Yeah, I kind of thought I'll give it a try. I mean, I can't chat on Discord about it either because the Discord is only for sneak peeks and announcements, so can't go in there and do any of that. Yeah, so tell them to stop delaying. Can you guys stop delaying PVZ the launch so much? You literally still have the other versions. Can you guys stop delaying PVZ the launch so much? You literally have the other versions, but you don't want to restore them. I beg you, bring them back already. You have no idea how much I've been regretting my life without PVZ the lawn. So could you please make a deal to bring back every PVZ the lawn version ever created and promise to keep them as hidden as possible? There's no reason for to fear being taken down. You can just change the title and the image of your game. There's always a way. Plants vs Zombies or Roblox have never been more dead than this, man. I swear. And without PVZ the lawn, there just aren't any more Roblox PVZ that aren't gonna depress you at some point. I'm literally getting sick of so much tower defense. I gotta make them. I miss the addicting lawn gameplay so much right now. They've been neglecting the game. That's why it was taken down. I'm not sure why you don't want to do something about it already. The progress hours and Roblox invest in the game as is. I'm literally so desperate that I attempted to recreate PVZ by myself, and I did manage to do it sorta. But it just ain't as flawless like your previous lawn versions. You can't find any other functionality in it other than the morphs that you can spawn as. And only have a basic tool to attack the zombies with. I like the game system, sadly, I don't know how to create it, the waves feature either. You can have fun with the game on my profile if you want. Try my best to make this. I really want to save Plants and Zombies on Roblox. Is there any way I can talk? Is there anyone I can talk to so we can make this happen? I'm seriously determined to do it right now, but nobody seems to care. I've been making lots of videos so far, hoping somebody could hear me out already, but I don't know what else to do. It's getting really hopeless at this point. What matters is the most right now is to restore business the lawn properly. Just try not to make profit this time around. I know this way you won't be taken down again. I've set for about 4 posts over here, as you can see. I think I've said pretty much everything I could possibly say at this point. Let's just see if this takes any effect or something. Yeah, I don't just end up talking to myself here and nothing else. I really hope this does something. Who knows, we might end up saving the world of Plants and Zombies and Roblox. We might end up really being into something over here, according to what replies I'm seeing after this. Like seriously, I've already seen a lot of people already chatting here before. So I decided to also bring my own comments here as well. I do the best of all, so like, you know, when CPU Power starts talking about PVZ ROBLOX, you have to take him serious 100% because he's not messing around. Yeah. And I'm gonna wait for something to happen here. I just want, please God, send me the best of all results. I just want to get help right now, please. I want to be blessed. Just please bless me. PVZ ROBLOX, just bless me already, something. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for any miracles at this point, just please. This is so sad right now. I'm literally gonna cry. What is he doing? What is that? Is that how you're playing PVZ ROBLOX now? Oh man, he's lost his mind. He's lost it. I see you're going through a lot. Hey, can we talk about PVZ ROBLOX, Nerdo? Is there any way we can work this out to restore all PVZ ROBLOX versions of Roblox by any chance? Is there any way I can help you guys? What? Is there any way I can help you? I really wanted to see PVZ ROBLOX making it back properly. I know it's already planned to be brought back, but I still want to make sure that there aren't any problems here. Please reply to me. I promise you that I'm 100% devoted to PVZ ROBLOX. I'd never give this game up for anything. Guys, I just want to say this to him right now, because like, I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm really trying to help. I want PVZ ROBLOX back myself the most out of anyone in this entire world right now. And you know I'd do absolutely anything. I'm down for anything to make sure PVZ ROBLOX would return right now. Last comment is really quick. Because if he wants to hear me out, then he's gonna hear my read my comment here, and then we'll see what he says. I just want him to recognize me. I know they're gonna recognize me, and maybe we can get to help each other. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I wanna do something. I really wanna do something for this game, and I can. But people else has to trust me. And Angry Sun is also working on something right now. I believe she's making plans for models for the game. Yeah, but I hope you're doing great, Angry Sun. I hope all these models are gonna turn out the best, and we're gonna get the best of all attacks for them too. Angry Sun, we all have faith in you. You know we can do it, girl. You're talented. I've seen you plenty of times. You have packed a punch. You've developed absolutely the best of all things we've ever seen, Angry Sun. Please make sure to help everyone else in the best way possible. And if there's any chance I can work with you guys as well, I would certainly wish to do it. What is this? Horticulture Dolan. Horticulture Dolan. Come on, what? I hope this is gonna be the name of the game once it comes out. What the freak, man? Like, how am I gonna play a game called Horticulture Dolan? Man, come on. You just have to stick. You still have to stick the name Dolan over there, but why in the world horticulture? Come on. Why doesn't even feel like we're playing PVZ anymore? What is that? Horticulture Dolan? That sounds horrendous. Horticulture. This experience is private. I guess they're just testing right now. I don't know what they're doing. I see angry sound with another guy on the server. I can't join them because the experience is private. Yeah, I want horticulture Dolan. Oh please, Lord, don't do this to me right now. I want Plants vs Zombies Dolan, not horticulture. Yeah. We have confirmation from Tony. He's never been playing Garden Mayhem. Yup. Thanks for telling us, Torn. I mean, okay. See you. I like it. What? It's bugged. What happens if I press upgrade? Oh. I like it. I don't know what about nothing happens. It's official. I don't know how this happens, but like it happened again and question mark, I'm maximum level, but then now it says question mark, and I can apparently upgrade. I'm clicking, but it's not working. What the? Interesting. Wait, why is my ability still locked when I'm outside while not bowling? That makes no sense. Yeah, here, what in the world? I can still use it though, but it appears like it's locked. A human, really? He spawned as a human? That's funny. There's a human over here. This human does not get damaged by zombies. He just went in there in front of the lawnmower zombie. He did not get damaged. Where did he? How did he go as a human? You're right. So something must have happened over there. He suddenly just became a human. I don't believe it. I just checked this out of curiosity. I swear down. Are you serious? You can access the upgrades from the outside if you're playing as Beasting and then go out of bounds. You can literally press E to upgrade while you... Oh my god, bro. What the heck? Are you serious right now? I can upgrade from the outside without resetting? I don't believe this right now. But then my menu gets stuck. I can't close it. This is so funny. Okay. I can play like this. Look. That is so hilarious right now. What the fuck? When you see my face, you can access the... I don't believe this. Oh my god, this is so funny. It reached, I repeat, we reached rank 88. Does it keep going after wave 10 over here in Snow even? I thought it ends after wave 10. But it keeps going, it's wave 11 now. What? Okay, maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe this is the end. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It didn't. Man, this was a
pretty good beasting their gameplay so far. No joke. Just look at this bit. We're about to hit rank 91 as well. It's bragging. Because I have only 7, but so I'm still waiting always for plant food zombies to come. Take out their magnet. Come on. Yes, they're metal. Let's just clear ourselves while we're hitting level 91 over here. Yeah. Okay, I want a bit more zombies than this though. Let's just wait for them. I am waiting. Yeah, let's just do that. And 91. He's glad he joined the server. Yeah. Full beast mode, yes. Guys, we're on the 2nd place. We are on the 2nd place. Yeah. We reached 2nd place. I reached 2nd just today. I reached 2nd place on the leaderboard. 28 plus K and 138K plus. Yes. Bro, that's perfect, guys. Yeah. 2nd place. Second. Looks like Giancarlo managed to do even more. Who's Giancarlo? Wow, he's even more than I did. Twice as much. Well, kind of. I can easily beat him as well, probably. But like, wow. In just one day, this is perfect. Yes. Spot number 2, yeah.
Hi Spot, thanks for replying. Why? That's so weird. Do the clones move? Someone might be trying to bot the game's player account. Yeah, I've been thinking a bit about that as well. But then I saw a guy in the chat say that they're trying to just populate the server so that they're gonna get it filled. So it becomes empty but it's full. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, I know. Yeah, there's pretty much... I've showed you guys, I recorded. I've ran into Facts Over Feelings that has like a lot of clones. I'll just stay in the lobby and do nothing. Yeah, weird. And this, my dear ladies, the main reason why social media should not be given the opportunity to what the fuck? Why is that happening to do with the clones? Look at the clones over there. Yeah, insanity. Anyways, I seem to have not seen the clones anymore after I did this on Discord. So yeah, this is funny though, like clones in Gardens and Graves battlegrounds. Clones, my guy, clones. Like literal clones. They all look the same. Well, I'm not sure what the guy was trying to do exactly. Good thing it wasn't anything account related though. So I guess he just tried to populate the server to just for no reason, just filling it up. Like what is just so dumb. I know nobody goes and does that. It's like where does why clones? Yeah, literal. The guy went on GBG Battlegrounds, the clone machine, and said, "Hey clones, all of you now will stay in the lobby while I, the real one, will go in GBG Battlegrounds and play." Why the clones, dude? It's weird. I do think the clones kinda caused a lot of lag in the game afterwards. They must have caused something, cause like, yeah. Oh wait, actually, he said someone might be trying to bot the game's player count, not player account. Player count. Ah, you mean, yeah, exactly what the guy said in the chat. Someone might be trying to bot the game's player count. So yeah, practically just filling up the server until the player count gets to infinite. Yeah. Like, okay, it was showing maximum 24 players, but then it was just with this guy cloned himself, it's probably more than 24 players. Out of all the things you thought you'd see in GBG Battlegrounds, the one with the clones is probably the most triggering one. If I'm not mistaken, the only one that was real was Facts Over Feelings 2, which you can see he doesn't show over here on the list. Facts Over Feelings 2 was the real one. He's the only one playing, the other ones were just standing in the lobby. Only Facts Over Feelings number 2 was playing. So yeah, the clones were just filling up the lobby and standing still there. The Facts Over Feelings 2 was the only one who was playing. Clones were not taking point. Imagine like they don't even exist, but they're literally hunting the lobby. They didn't exist during the match, just all waiting in the lobby. Yeah, what else can I say?